bang into it. Turn it. Just turn it. Oh yeah.
How's that look?
Hey, sit. Hey, 5 now. Sit. That's what? Water bottle.
Like our Monday, shit.
All right, guys. Good morning. Hey, anybody take a guess what we're talking about today? What's the topic?
Movie.
Movie. What was it? Cylinders. What's involved? Yeah. Clean behind the blade. Very good. Obviously, I got some pictures here of some trucks that these drivers struggle with cleaning behind the blade, right? To say the least. What are some of the consequences of not cleaning out behind the blade? What are some of the things that can happen to the truck? Locked down. Get locked down? Why would you get locked down?
You ain't clean.
They can blow out on the houses, or the hoses. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, hose damage. How does that damage the hoses? Okay, so maybe you get poked or cut by some debris. What else happens to the hoses?
Snap the fittings.
Snap the fittings. How do the fittings get snapped?
To make debris pile up and push it again.
All right, so we have all that debris piled up against the fittings, and that blade comes back, and it can break the fittings off. All right, same thing, you can squish the hoses, right? What are some other things that can happen behind there?
Fire.
Fire? How do we get fire? There's a lot of heat back there. How else do we get a fire? Anybody?
Get chemical efficiency.
All right, so we got all the chemicals back there. What's another way we get fire? Over here, anybody? You not see? You're not getting there? How about when the stuff builds up over his bulkhead and spills over on top of the engine? Right? That's a way, right? You get engine fire. What's some other things? What are some other consequences?
Cylinder. Bend.
Cylinder damage. Okay, so we got bending the cylinder, overloading it. What else with a cylinder? How else do we damage a cylinder having debris behind the blade? So there's trash down here around this chrome part. What happens when that chrome part gets sucked in and you can't see the chrome part no more? Do you think anybody thinks that can suck some trash in with it? See right here? That trash gets sucked in that cylinder as well. It's actually one of the #1 causes for cylinder leaks on the push-up cylinders. That trash gets sucked in that between that chrome part and the seal. You can't seal it any longer. All right. How about maintenance? I mean, we got to get there too to maintain it, right? There's a fitting here we have to grease. We do our PMs. Are we able to get in there and grease that fitting? No, sure can't. We have tracks. All the blades have shoes, and they ride on tracks. Do you think that debris helps that track live a long time? It won't retract all the way. Right, so we have an operational problem now. The blade doesn't retract all the way. Not so much on a rear loader, but like on a recycling truck or a front loader. If the blade doesn't retract all the way, is the system going to work the way it needs to as far as auto backing? No, so you're going to have a road traffic or a road block, the blade can't come all the way back. All right? How about our nuisance animals? What would that be? Raccoons, rats, birds. We have a whole bunch of birds out here lately. Rats.
The rat keeps the wire in there.
Yeah, that's all food for rats, man. That's food for raccoons. Yeah, so try to minimize that. Obviously, it's a garbage truck. There's going to be some food on there for them, but we can minimize it, right? So, how often are we supposed to clean out behind the blade? How often? Every week?
Every day.
Every day, guys. Every single day. It's in your employee manual. Everyone knows it, or should know it. Everyone should know it at one time, but every single day it needs to be cleaned out, okay? Is there anything that you guys need that you don't have to make that happen so we can get in there and clean that out every day? Is there anything that you're lacking? Anything that
Extra time?
Time is the biggest thing? Alright. Okay. You have a good location, you have your tools, you have everything needs in this time. The only thing that really is a struggle. Okay. All right. We'll address that. So we have time. I guess that's about it. Is there any questions about that? That's actually a good point. Does anybody have an idea why we went away from metal shovels?
Because it kept hitting the cylinders.
Very good. Metal shovels damage the cylinders. Started hitting the cylinders. Anybody have an idea how much a cylinder costs? On a rear load with that really long cylinder extended out, anybody have an idea how much that costs? They're about $3,000. That's that cylinder. That's one of the reasons we went to plastic shovels. So, and another reason why we want to keep the trash off of them. Any other questions? Everyone good? All right, so we clean up on the blade every day, right? Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a great, safe day.
Io vado un complemento di acqua.
I take you a time.